What's up, guys? It's Devin, or That Child Gamer. Welcome back to another Doki Doki video. We have left off where, unfortunately, Sayori has hung herself, and it was a very depressing moment. Even after seeing for multiple times now, I still have no words to express for that little scenario. So, without further ado, we're going to jump into the next part of it. By clicking this weird thing right here, which is in place of new game. There we go. Yeah, that's funny. I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is 3/4, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk... this is deja vu. This happened in the beginning as well. Again, guys, like I said in the beginning of the first video of this, I don't really know much of this game after Sayori kills herself. So it's like I played the game before entirely through, but that was a long time ago. That was like literally a while ago. And I don't remember a lot of this stuff now. We used to walk to the school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let 3/4 catch up to me. Okay. Okay. I want to turn my computer. I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit on this game. Just want to say. Quickly, you're just gonna turn this up just a little bit. There we go. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, but being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself that it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. So, okay, now I'm gonna explain this to you. Now, because Sayori's not in the game, because she killed herself now, the script basically changed to make you basically not even be aware of Sayori. You don't know Sayori's thing. Or was a thing, I should say. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content by just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. You'd be surprised. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Devin? Oh! Oh! Oh. I remember this part. It was Monika. Monika? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it has. Monika, smile. Oh my god, I can't talk. Smile sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that? I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special about it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. What was that? My screen just completely... Okay. Literature. That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. But it's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature could be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monika say she? Hey, Devin. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy, please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I'll go check it out. Ah, awesome! You're really sweet, Devin, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for materials another time. You're more important. Well, that's the first time I've ever been called that. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being used for the third-year classes and activities. Monika, always full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I am back! Oh my god. Oh my god! That's gonna be in a fail video. I'm not even gonna lie. That's gonna be in a fail video. Just keep on a lookout for that, guys. And I brought a guest with me. Okay. That's not okay. You shouldn't be doing that to me. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the Literature Club, Devin. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. This is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, so now Yuri's the vice president. Perfect. It's nice to meet you. Sayori, I'm sorry, Yuri, oh my god, Sayori, what the hell. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Devin in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Devin? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks over to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. I'm still feeling awkward to take a seat next to Monika. So, this is all becoming really creepy to me. It's just the same storyline, except everything Sayori related is replaced with Monika. Great. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you'll feel right at home, right? Okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting in all the effort to start something brand new. This is all text that I've already gone through. What the frick? Like, I've actually gone through, like, all this already. Wow. Literally. Actually, I've been through a lot of this. Right, Natsuki? Sure, I know what the F you're saying. Well, I guess. Such different girls, all interested. Yeah, I remember this. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. That said 3! Oh my gosh! Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. Oh my god, this is like all coming back from like the first episode. After all, doesn't a nice hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. This is all the same stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, this is all the same. This is all the same. All of it. All of it. Everything that's different is just Monika. Really? Now they're talking about the horror. I remember all the horror. What the frick? And now they're talking about manga, how it's literature as well. Oh my gosh. How about this? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we shall share them with each other. That way everyone's even. So yeah, this is just the end of, this is just the beginning of the story again, except without Sayori. I did decide to take the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Don't you agree as well, Devin? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind about this entire time. I never said I would join the club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, and then Sayori would have said my name. I remember this! The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back at me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Devin. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members, and if we don't find one more before the festival... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everybody down in this situation. And besides, this club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay for in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one... Yeah, this is all... I already know this. I already know all of this. What the frick? Okay, everyone, with that, you can end today's video on a good note. Write a poem. Yep. This is all the same thing. Literally all the same thing. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Okay. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. No Sayori. Wow! I'm not gonna forget about Sayori. I will promise that. Will I really be happy spending every day after school at the lecture club? Perhaps I'll get a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will come find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. I've unlocked a special poem. Well then, let's read it then. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. I know exactly. Now reading this poem, I just remembered some of the things that happened in this game. But I'm not going to say them because they haven't happened yet. And it would just spoil it. And I don't want to do that. But I know exactly... Of course, you guys probably know what this poem is as well, but... I know exactly what this poem is about. In case for those people who don't know, I'm not going to spoil it. But I know exactly what it's talking about. So let's go ahead and write a poem. And there's no Sayori. Sayori's down. It's not anywhere here. It's just these 2. So, sadness, rain cloud, depression. Yeah, so she's completely gone. Like, now Natsuki's just jumping to the things that Sayori would have jumped to. Okay. Unending. Cute. Clouds. I'm not even going by that rule anymore, because everything's all just completely messed with my head. So it's like, at this point, I could really care less. Twirl. skipping, fester, giggle, marriage. Hi again, Devin. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. Okay. Yeah, this is all the same. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. I'm not blind. I saw that. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh my god! That actually jump scared me. Oh god, my heart just raced. Oh, what the freak was that? She was like purple and black, and what the hell was that? Oh, that was so horrific. Oh, that was I couldn't look at that. I can't. I actually kind of don't like this anymore. I'm scared to continue. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, this is all just the same. Monika, you're kind of blocking the text here. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Thank you. I couldn't read that at all because you were literally in front of the text. I'm sorry, Devin. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. But, anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like you ask, if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Okay, so this is actually kind of new text now. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I just want to try and be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick a book from you if you wanted me to. Are you sure? It just felt like well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something that you might like. Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read. Okay, so all this is to say. All this right here is the same. Yeah, this is all the same. Yeah, she's in a book. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around the closet. Okay, now we're gonna talk to Natsuki, I think. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her, in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? This text doesn't look normal. I don't remember any of this. I actually don't remember any of this, because... Wow. Okay. Fucking Monika. Just a bunch of M's. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping a collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across her shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Ah. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't really admit that you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How'd you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga and amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I put it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into my middle of the... I didn't read that. In the middle of the rest. Okay. Did that black text actually even show up? Freaking Monika. Okay, so in the actual text, it's freaking Monika. Okay. And it's just a dot dot dot. So that text was completely not even a part. I guess that was just... Okay. Kind of like the whole little glitches that she was popping out and stuff. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. I can't even freaking think properly with the voices and stuff because everything's going by and I'm like just completely, I've lost my mind because of this game. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door. She points out to the classroom door. I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Devin. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls' box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. Wow. I just sneezed twice. Okay, my thing just timed up. So I'm gonna finish this I'm gonna finish this here, and then I'm gonna end off. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attires, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo. Don't just stand there. Wah. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. What's that? Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I wouldn't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I've read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. A typical slice-of-life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, I think actually I'm going to leave it here, because I don't know how long this is actually going to be. So I'm just going to leave it off right here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. I'd love an addition to the channel. Guys, check out my Discord. Meet me outside of YouTube. It's going to be a fun time for all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I'm making it. I hope to see you guys in my next one. Goodbye!